Oh, starts talking, you listen, listen. When that money falls down, you rather be doing nothing. Shipping. City, been a long way from Sin City. Yeah, gospel, peace, satisfaction, guaranteed. It's climbing up, be coming down again. Trash bag full of ones, you got it down again. Over it, but the next thing you know, you got it all. Climbing up, and coming down again. Staging up the same to come out again. You're so over it. The stage, the crowd, and let's not talk about the man.
ED happens. Rugia can help.
I tried every type of ED medication, Viagra or sildenafil, and Cialis or tadalafil, but I did not get reliable results. 4 out of 10. Now, I was excited by the combination of ingredients these two had. This one combined sildenafil and tadalafil, and this one added vardenafil to the mix, but they both had the same problem. While they got things going down there was nothing going on up here. You know that Viagra and Cialis do absolutely nothing for arousal, right? Wait, what? Isn't that the whole point? No, they literally only help with blood flow. That's it. 6 out of 10. Lastly, I tried Rugia. It worked. Like the other guys, Rugia uses sildenafil and tadalafil, but the real game changer is the apomorphine. See, while the sildenafil and tadalafil were working on me downstairs, apomorphine works on the brain to light that fire in me. And my wife couldn't believe how well it worked. 9 out of 10.
With the rooks and rice and no more jealous. Just the packs won't stop till the whole gang dripping in water like a fan. Catch the bitch that you love you. Cut the next day right together. First day up in Miami, it's your girl, Jim. Now I ain't coming on that, she gon' give me the bread, show bitch, she covered. Yeah, full of rap money, young nigga, bitch, tripping white, selling more jealous. If you try lucky, nigga, I want you all day before I'm telling. Fuck on my grave before I fill up that bitch, make it count. Yeah, shoot that nigga, need to go. She tell that nigga a bigger house. She said to my nigga, you eat her out. So don't let it count, don't get it out. I act that little bitch, and you in the house. Sorry, I'm criminal. Show you something they do, we ain't coming out. I know that's why. That's why I love when they just keep it. In the show, we making it rain. Bitches slow. Let that dirty money, gotta take a shower. Step out with it like I can tell. Ain't got no heart, that nigga. So you know what I'm about. Girl, you know nothing, no last well. That's why I love them, and I just keep them out. In the show, we making it rain. Bitches slow, money show. Let that dirty money, gotta take a shower. Step out with it like I can tell. Ain't got no heart, that nigga. Girl, don't not gonna last forever. You only walk through trap with the rooks and rats and no more jealous. Just put the packs won't stop till the whole gang dripping in water like Santa. Can't trust a bitch that she love you. Cause the next day you right together. Yeah. Girl, don't not gonna last forever. Y'all nigga walk through trap with the rooks and rats and no more jealous. Just put the packs won't stop till the whole gang dripping in water like Santa. Can't trust a bitch that she love you. Cause the next day you ain't together. Yeah. Come no way, baby, and build this. You know it's worth waiting on you, yes, still is. I'm a hard boy, nigga, I don't know how to front. I'm a hard boy, nigga, I just know how to study. I'm a pro fishing out when it comes to shit. I'm a hoe fishing out when it comes to a bitch. I ain't clubbing nothing, baby, that's past the bitch. I ain't clubbing nothing, baby, I'm a savage nigga. I ain't clubbing nothing, girl, I ain't no average nigga. Cause the dick shut down, you can ask them bitches. Hey, I got no shoes on. I'm a skirt down in the cloud. Can't let you see in my eyes. Looking for you. Hey, you ain't that I'm ready. She curly up. Hey, she want me to get up. I'ma get up, yeah. She talking about that show. I'm not a nigga that she coming with stress, so I'm not a nigga that she come and try to vent to. I'm fucking better than a nigga you confess to. I know it's all, baby, but it's far, baby. And she wanna fuck me, and I know it's all, baby. And she wanna fuck me, and I know it's all, baby. And I want to go, so they wanna put that on, baby. And so she get her own money, so I'm yelling, yes, sir. Best of both worlds, best of. Sitting on the ground, looking like the nester. Working real job, wearing polyester. She on a real fine, we tryna slide by. I'm in a big Royce, she on a 5'9".
Oh shit!
I'm tryna wind down. She got a nigga, but she put me on the side time. I got new shoes on her back. I'm a skirt down in the time. I know you see in my eyes. Looking for you. Hey, we ain't got no pay. Hey, we can cut it up. If she want me to beat it up, let's say, I'ma beat it up,
I won this shit!
When I grow up, I want to be a doctor. At National Heritage Academies, we help students discover what they can do.
That's the reality of it.
Hey, bitch, you are not allowed. That's a trick, I don't know you. Million younger bitches on attention, I don't owe to. Coming all day, old school. Riding through the city with them bros and some hoes too. Yeah, hey, bitch, I'm not your man, I'm your motherfucking go-to.
Hey.
Bitch, I'm a beast, I'm a dog, I'm a go-to.
Hey.
Known for the slow song, but
She ain't trying to fuck it to those go-to. Hey, not tonight. Think I'm beefing with your pussy, girl, it's all sight. Hey, and I ride like I'm sitting on a bike. Hey, and I ride like I'm sticking to a kite. Hey,
got me looking at her like she on a Skype.
a bad bitch wanna fuck me.
Tonight, even times that she know the shit ain't right.
And she done with his dead bodies right up rolled up. Always so toxic to me. Always so toxic. Always so toxic to me.
Hey, why you gotta play me like you know me from the old school?
Bitch, I'm not your man, I'm your motherfucking go-to.
Why you bring them hoes through if I can't have some hoes too? Why? Cause you still wanna play with a real ass nigga like myself. When I talk, I'm not talking for my health. When I talk, I'm not talking for my fitness. And when I talk, don't talk, bitch, don't be no witness. Cause you know he hates snitches. Damn paparazzi caught a nigga on a snitch shit. Gotta keep it going like I gotta a limb missing. Gotta keep it rolling like a Limp Biscuit. All your priorities and habits fall. Say that's it. Love it cause you heard that traffic song. Flying out of, tell them when you wanna do that shit. You just wanna hit them, hey bitches, tell you that bitch. You are not allowed to mix the drink. I don't know you. Looking like the bitches want attention, I'm on old school. I've been all day in that motherfucker old school. Riding through the city with the bros and some hoes too. Yeah, hey, bitch, I'm not your man, I'm your motherfucking go-to. Bitch, I'm a beast, I'm a dog, I'm a go-to. No, but it's slow song, but she don't wanna fuck it to no flow tune.
She must go give me some ass. Yeah. Can't go sad for Let's go give me some ass or something. Hey, can't go sad for them. Fuck on niggas and no ass for them. Frank on the niggas and crash or something. Hey, let's look at no ass or something. Black people whippers and handicapped spotted the front and I ain't handicapped for them. They say don't get no scratch or something. He doesn't go get some money today. This is 3 foot gun in your face. Then the say I'm too much. I don't be getting the fuck anyway. You know, totally that bitch. I'm a Capricorn nigga. I hustle too hard and I'm stuck in my way. When I walk in, bitch, get the fuck out of the way. What round a nigga get punched out of shit? They put on them 50 buckets, okay. I wait till the niggas up for the day. What's the best part of me waking up? Somebody made me some bacon, I told her mama be paid, shit looking me crazy. She don't like waiting, When in the heaven no safety, Niggas don't answer your makeup, You gotta act like a paperwork, and let's go get that play for the ladies, I hit his ass with that pop. Rush to the surgeon, this nigga got staples up. I said let's get rich to die, the nigga ain't died, it's with my paper up. I put that for the car when the baby ain't y'all wanna show my face the blood. Let's go give me some ass or something. Can't no sense. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it in no action. Bring no niggas and crash or something. Maybe there's no ashes on. Black people whippers and handicapped spotted the front and I ain't handicapped for them. They say they don't get no scratches on. It's electric, it don't even crank up. Take a camera and fucking just steady to my sister. Lock on the car and bank up. Bring the bullet, move out, pull the tank up. I ain't feeling about don't. I ain't feeling y'all niggas lame. This is bull, but don't hit the ankle. Beat the fuck on y'all with the bang. Get the fuck on the right of your dangerous. I can kick it with her. They be talking too much and the bitches around some haters. Ain't fucking around them too thanks. And the father shit still got my gun in my hand. I can fire your ass up and get paid. I was probably with shit with a title. They tell me live, I'm back and be patient, bitch. Let's won't give me smashed or something. Fake, can't go sad for that. Fuck on me good and no accident. Crank on them niggas and crashing something. Maybe there's nothing no ashes on. Back at the whippers and handicapped started to fun and I ain't handicapped for that. Make sure you don't get no scratches on.
If I'm being honest, there's something I think about all.
The American Nightmare heard enough earlier tonight. Wade told GM Nick all the
at the NBA Cinema, guys, so we got to talk about Russell Westbrook on today, as so many narratives are out there this morning, mostly people showing love for his game, giving him his flowers. Austin Rivers has a lot to say about this, and we're going to get into his commentary. Now, there's people that was upset with LeBron for coming in the comment section because they feel like his time with the Lakers is where the narrative really started to change about Russ. But, you know, I think he was in Houston. You had people like Skip calling him Russell Westbrook, all this type of stuff. Then, you know, he went to Washington, had a good season with Bradley Beal, ended up with the Lakers, and there is where you start to see the role for Russ change. He came off the bench, different things like that throughout. His role was starting, bench, you know, he kind of moved around. Then he played for the other LA team and the Clippers, and then, you know, Jokic and Sacramento now, you know, he's done. But I don't want to focus on the LeBron portion of it that a lot of people are talking about. I really want to look at a journalist like Skip that came on and was saying, you know, he's still Russell Westbrook. That video he made last night was egregious. I'm not even going to play it. But he was talking crazy about Russell Westbrook the same day the man retired. And Austin Rivers is going to respond to that. Let's check out what he had to say.
I got to get this off my chest, right? I feel like it's my job. The game needs me just to provide a little bit of light, a little bit of positivity in this negative verse we call sports coverage. right? My dog Russell Westbrook just retired, right? First ballot Hall of Famer. First off, shout out to you, man. Congrats on your retirement. And just an unbelievable player and even a better person, right? I don't see everybody give him his flowers now. And I'm like, we're talking crazy about him for years, belittling him, diminishing his ability and his greatness. And y'all don't just do it with Russell, y'all do it with James Harden, you do it with Kevin Durant because he switched teams. LeBron James can never do enough. They used to do it with Barkley Malone because they did win. The list goes on of guys, right? It goes on. And I ask, how do we create a positive sports culture for our athletes, not just basketball players, it's all athletes? Because social media is a superpower. Anybody just has the ability to get on the phone and type something directly to you with zero accountability. And it creates this negative force around our athletes. Like, man, they're great with all the hate. Can you imagine how much greater these guys would be with more positivity around them? Sure, we need a little bit of hate and chip on our shoulder, but damn. Like, man, and I'm not saying we can't be critiqued. I'm not saying we can't be ridiculed. Listen, to a certain degree, we're professional athletes. We get paid millions. It's part of the job. I get it. But whoa, it's constant. It's negative. It's all the time. And then we gotta wait till something negative happens, till somebody retires, or God forbid something horrible happens to give them their flowers. Give them their flowers now. You're late. You're late. You know, it's funny, I'm walking the other day down the street, this lady asked me for a picture, and she ends up saying, oh, I grew up in Houston, and we used to watch that team you're on, and all, you guys had great teams back then, da-da-da-da-da, we were season ticket holders, blah, 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 but we're not fans of James Harden, he never brought us a ring. And I remember laughing it off and walking to my car, getting in the car, and being like, whoa, like, damn, the gall, the audacity, the entitlement of this woman. But she stands for fans, right? You belittle. As if James wasn't an MVP, like he had the whole city lit. The whole city turned up. We were contending, and no, he didn't win, but so much goes into winning. A great front office, a great ownership, great teammates, timing, luck, good health. This dude was bad. Scoring champ, like I said, MVP. He was so bad, he had guys guarding behind him. Ricky Rubio was behind him, dude, looking like me at prom dancing on something. You don't look at this with Devin Phoenix, you don't do this with Donovan in Cleveland. The answer should be no, because these guys still pass the torch. These guys still put in work. They still shed blood, sweat, and tears for their city, man. There's so many greats. Winning is not everything. The ring culture is exhausting. I gotta make a different video about that. Just give flowers, man. Be more positive to guys. Don't wait.
So, this is an interesting topic, and there's a lot of ways that you can really look at this. There's a lot of angles you can take, but we'll stick to the journalistic part of it and not even worry about the fans, right? Somebody like Skip coming on the day he retired, one can say at least he didn't change his tune, right? He not being fake about how he feel about Russ, but some can say it's clout chasing, which it seems like he does a lot. You know, his same talking points, clutch Jane. Okay, Skip, what is clutch Jane? He can't tell you, you know, and let's not just paint this as him doing it to a black man. Remember what he did to Troy Aikman many years ago when Coach Prime called him out about it? Well, he was Deion Prime time back then. But he called him out live on television because Skip in his book has said that Troy Aikman was a homosexual. You know, he just came out, said it out of nowhere, really to paint him in a different type of light than who he was. And it, like, that type of stuff, that shock jock journalism that he does, man, is something that now you see it even on LeBron, on Russell Westbrook. That's why I want to focus on Skip tonight, because he's a talking point of when I think it's a little bit too much. You're not actually covering the game. At the same time, obviously this drives the fans of these people to go at Skip, to dislike Skip. But you could say it's also bringing Skip views, right? It's keeping a light on him that shouldn't be there. It probably should be dimmed, not to take away from what he accomplished in journalism, but, you know, he's not really covering the game. But people want to be entertained on that highest level. You know, you go to these networks and stuff like they did for so many years, they want to be entertained. So Russell Westbrook and all this stuff, these are narratives that's really out there. People might say it don't affect anything, but if it don't affect you with a team, it affects your brand somewhat. That's out there and it sticks. And social media is such a catalyst, and they pull numbers and they looking at the engagement, all these companies online, and Russell Westbrook, Bosch Spice, all that stuff is sticking. Then now you hurting somebody's bottom line. And I do think that is where it could get, and not to say they didn't make a lot of money, but they don't want you diminishing their brand. Let them do it on their own if it's going to happen. But what you saying shouldn't be messing with my family name, my legacy, and things like that. We have a culture where I've seen